Well, here's the latest on the Air India urinating passenger incident. The accused male passenger booked for misbehaviour has been sacked by Wells Fargo, where he was working as vice president of the India business. Meanwhile, the DGCA has issued an advisory to all airlines handling unruly passengers. Earlier, Air India CEO Campbell Wilson also wrote to employees on how they should deal with such incidents. Madeeha joins us now to take us through all the latest developments. Madeeha, the issue, of course, is getting a lot of attention at this point in time. The DGCA now reacting, issuing an advisory to all airlines. Air India issuing an advisory and guidelines to its own employees. And, of course, the Delhi police and its probe continues.
Well, the outrage against this male passenger is totally unprecedented, with action being taken by various departments. The latest one, as you mentioned, is by Wells Fargo, where the accused was working as a vice president of the India business. Wells Fargo issued a statement saying it has terminated the accused, further adding that it holds employees to the highest standard of professional and personal behavior. Earlier, the Delhi Commission for Women also took suo motu cognizance of the matter and issued a notice to the Delhi airport where the Air India flight had landed. The aviation regulator DGCA has also issued an advisory to all scheduled airlines on how they should be handling unruly passengers. Though these rules already exist, the advisory reiterates that the pilot in command of the aircraft is responsible for the safety of passengers, crew, cargo and maintaining flight discipline. It also asks airline representatives to lodge FIR with concerned security agency at aerodrome. The DGC also advises the cabin crew to use restraining devices to handle unruly passengers and inform them of the repercussions and consequences of such unruly behavior. The regulator also states that Director of In-Flight Services must report the unruly passenger incident to DGCA. Air India CEO Campbell Wilson also wrote to employees earlier today on dealing with such passengers. He said incidents of improper behavior on an aircraft must be reported to authorities immediately, even if the matter has been settled between the parties involved.
Madeeha, many thanks for joining us. And speaking of Air India,